This stop is 3rd Avenue and East 38th Street. Next stop, 3rd Avenue and East 43rd Street. This stop is 3rd Avenue and East 43rd Street. Next stop, 3rd Avenue and East 50th Street. This stop is 3rd Avenue and East 50th Street. Next stop, 3rd Avenue and East 55th Street. This stop is 3rd Avenue and East 55th Street. Next stop, Union Turnpike and Main Street. Transfers available to Q20A, Q20B, Q44 SBS, Q46 and Q46 Limited. This stop is Union Turnpike and Main Street. Next stop, Union Turnpike and 150th Street. This stop is Union Turnpike and 150th Street. Next stop, Union Turnpike and Parsons Boulevard. Transfers available to Q25, Q25 Limited and Q34. This stop is Union Turnpike and Parsons Boulevard. Next stop, Union Turnpike and 164th Street. Transfers available to Q65 and Q65 Limited. This stop is Union Turnpike and 164th Street. Next stop, Union Turnpike and 168th Street. This stop is Union Turnpike and 168th Street. Next stop, Union Turnpike and Utopia Parkway. Transfers available to Q30 and Q31. This stop is Union Turnpike and Utopia Parkway. Next stop, Union Turnpike and Chevy Chase Street. This stop is Union Turnpike and Chevy Chase Street. Next stop, 188th Street and 75th Avenue. Transfer available to Q17. This stop is 188th Street and 75th Avenue. Next stop, 188th Street and 73rd Avenue. Transfers available to Q17 Limited and Q88. This stop is 188th Street and 73rd Avenue. Next stop, 73rd Avenue and 192nd Street. This stop is 73rd Avenue and 192nd Street. Next stop, 73rd Avenue and 197th Street. Transfer available to Q76. This stop is 73rd Avenue and 197th Street. Next stop, 73rd Avenue and 210th Street. This stop is 73rd Avenue and 210th Street. Next stop, 73rd Avenue and 213th Street. This stop is 73rd Avenue and 213th Street. Next stop, 73rd Avenue and Bella Boulevard. This stop is 73rd Avenue and Bella Boulevard. Next stop, 73rd Avenue and 220th Street. This stop is 73rd Avenue and 220th Street. Next stop, Springfield Boulevard and 69th Avenue. Transfers available to Q27 and Q27 Limited. This stop is Springfield Boulevard and 69th Avenue. Next stop, Springfield Boulevard and 67th Avenue. This stop is Springfield Boulevard and 67th Avenue. Next stop, Springfield Boulevard and 64th Avenue. This stop is Springfield Boulevard and 64th Avenue. Next stop, Springfield Boulevard and Horace Harding Expressway. Transfer available to Q30. This stop is Springfield Boulevard and Horace Harding Expressway. Next stop, Horace Harding Expressway on 224th Street. This stop is Horace Harding Expressway on 224th Street. Next stop, Horace Harding Expressway on Cloverdale Boulevard. This stop is Horace Harding Expressway on Cloverdale Boulevard. Next stop, Horace Harding Expressway on 231st Street. This stop is Horace Harding Expressway on 231st Street. Next stop, Douglaston Parkway and 65th Avenue. This stop is Douglaston Parkway and 65th Avenue. Next stop, Douglaston Parkway and 61st Avenue. This stop is Douglaston Parkway and 61st Avenue. Next stop, Horace Harding Expressway on Douglaston Parkway. This stop is Horace Harding Expressway on Douglaston Parkway. Next stop, Horace Harding Expressway on 244th Street. This stop is Horace Harding Expressway on 244th Street. Next stop, Horace Harding Expressway on 246th Place. This stop is Horace Harding Expressway on 246th Place. Next stop, Horace Harding Expressway on Marathon Parkway. This stop is Horace Harding Expressway on Marathon Parkway. Next stop, Horace Harding Expressway on 251st Street. This stop is Horace Harding Expressway on 251st Street. Next stop, Horace Harding Expressway on Little Neck Parkway. Transfers available to Q36 and Q36 Limited. This stop is Horace Harding Expressway on Little Neck Parkway. Next stop, Little Neck Parkway and 58th Avenue. This stop is Little Neck Parkway and 58th Avenue. Next stop, Little Neck Parkway and 61st Avenue. This stop is Little Neck Parkway and 61st Avenue. Next stop, Little Neck Parkway and Coleman Avenue. This stop is Little Neck Parkway and Coleman Avenue. Next stop, Little Neck Parkway on Grand Central Parkway. This stop is Little Neck Parkway on Grand Central Parkway. Next stop, 260th Street and Little Neck Parkway. Transfer available to Q46. This stop is 260th Street and Little Neck Parkway. Next stop, 260th Street and 73rd Avenue. This stop is 260th Street and 73rd Avenue. Next stop, 260th Street and 74th Avenue. This stop is 260th Street and 74th Avenue. Next stop, Union Turnpike and 260th Street. Transfers available to Q46 and Q46 Limited. This is the last stop. This stop is Union Turnpike and 260th Street. This is QM35 to Glen Oaks 260th Street. A fare is required to ride.